Good morning. Right, carrying on with this dragonfly journal. Now, I have been a bit naughty and done a couple of bits without you, but nothing major. I've just gone through and sorted out some of the pockets and the ephemera. I'll show you everything, but I'm just this page to me is just too dark, so I'm lacking a writing page here, so I'm going to just some collage, some plain-ish papers anyway. So yeah, thought I'd pop in, say hello, let you know I'm still carrying on with it. It's turning into an absolute labour of love. So I scrap of paper to be able to glue on. Yeah, it's I'll show you through in a second. Hold on, let me just get these stuck down. I thought I need to switch on because I know a lot of you wanted to follow the whole process, so yeah, some of it I just had to get on and do because I just needed to basically. So anyway, I hope you're all well. It's a very gloomy, dark, wet day here today, which I'm not complaining about. It's nice to have a break in the heat, but yeah, it's proper dull today. Let me just take that out of there. I don't know why you're there. Why are you there? Right. I've run out of room on my desk already. That's the trouble when you start this, isn't it? Right, you shift over there for a moment. Oh, you're meant to be over there as well. Right, where were we? Okay, that's better. Got a flat surface now. Yeah, so it's rubbish weather, so it's a great crafting day today. So yeah, that's that really. That's about all there is to say. Trying to get on with this, trying to get it finished. I've got a lot of little projects that I need to finish, so and I've got a Steph Francis thread haul to show you as well. I know, naughty, but I've got an empty box. That's my excuse. It wasn't expensive, it was just a little haul. I do like her scrap packs, actually. They are great, very inspiring, because yeah, I don't know about you, but you go on to buy stuff and you're like, oh, what colours do I want? I don't know, I haven't really thought about that, and then, you know, that kind of takes you that way. So I didn't even, because when you buy the scrap packs, you can nominate a colour if you want a particular colour. I didn't even do that. I just didn't choose anything. I just got the scrap packs, and whatever arrived, and it was a nice, really nice selection actually. As I say, I will show you after I've done this video. So yes, if you have a page like I've got here, which is just a little bit dark, this one's got the flip out on it, so I just thought I would collage on some bits of writing paper basically. That's about as much as it is. That's all I've got to say about that. That can go on there. Why not? Yeah. I might just do the boring inky bit. Yeah, I've sorted the other signature. I'll give you a flip through in a second. I say I just had to get on with this. I'm so sorry if you're really disappointed that I've not shown you every single bit, but yeah, it's really hard. It's hard to show every single piece. Just want to go a little bit gentler with this because it's a very old book. Because otherwise I'd have about, I don't know. I'm not the fastest journal maker. I mean, I'm quite envious of those that can just kind of throw them together. I can't, and I know this about myself now, so that's fine. Yeah, so I just kind of do it at my own speed, and hopefully that kind of shows. And I'm not a lover of putting lots of lace on either. I don't know what your feelings are on that, whether you're a lace lover or not. Some people are, some people aren't. I'm not. I think I don't know, maybe I'm just not a frou-frou-y, lacy type of gal. And that's as simple as that, really. So yeah, lots of gluing. This is my second glue stick that I've gone through already. So, yep. Sorry, I just need to get my head in the way, which is annoying. Please don't crease, just like that, thank you. Yeah, I've got a ton of stitching I need to get done and things like that, you know, so I've got all these projects sort of lining up behind me, and I thought, right, let's get this journal at least partially done. I haven't even started the covers, which, as I said before, is very unusual for me. That's usually the first thing I do, but not this time, obviously, so... yeah, that's it really. Got nothing else to say about that. Oh, that might look better there actually. Yeah, stick you there. So I was really glad to sort of finish off the little book that we've been stitching, and you know, as I say, a lot of finishing off jobs this last couple of days that needed doing, so that was good. What else have we got laying around here? What else can we put on? Let's get a colourful. Let's tear a little bit of that on. I don't think there's anything else I need to tell you. Oh, my craft fair's been cancelled. I kind of knew it would be. Because here in the UK, the Prime Minister has delayed our... we were all meant to come out of lockdown completely. I think it was the 19th. But he's postponed it by a month because of this new Delta variant. So, yeah. So it's got cancelled anyway, but it's okay. I wasn't ready for it, I'll be honest with you, so I'm not upset, basically. Let's get that glue. I left that out all night without the thingy in it, but it's actually been really good, and let me put the pin straight back in. There was a little bit of a gloopiness, but not too bad. See, I've just going through lightening up some of the pages. They were quite dark, so just doing this kind of thing I think really helps sometimes. So here's what I'm doing, and then I'll give you a quick flip through, and then I haven't stuck anything in. Nothing is set in concrete at the moment, as it were, so it's all subject to change should I want to. Right, that's lightened that one up considerably, so that's good. Just been watching Power Tools with Fred, I think she's called. Oh, you guys in the States, I'm so envious of your Winnebagos and your... I mean, we have them over here, but they're nothing, you know, nothing compared to what you got. They are amazing, your machines. Massive. Maybe I need to move to America. I don't think they'd have me. Too old. Trouble is, I'd spend a blooming fortune in, you know, your dollar stores and your... is it Joann's, your fabric people and stuff like that. Yeah, wouldn't be a good idea. Not for the bank balance anyway. Plus, I'd miss my children, my babies. I don't know, do I want that there? Yeah, it's alright, that. I might just use my decal edge. I think I'm going to give in and buy a tear ruler. It's it might be easier for me instead of blathering around with. Come on, I know you're almost empty, but keep giving just for a bit. Right, okay, so that's significantly lightened those pages up, which is all good. I'll just put some washi down there because the seam was showing quite a bit. Right, let's put it back together. Let's give you a quick flip. Put this back in here. That way. Nope, that needs to go in there. I've got a ton of ephemera. I don't know if you can see it. It's back here, but I really don't think I'm going to have room for it all because I don't know. It's become rather chunky. Oh, can I have your opinion on whether I should cover the birds? Let me see if you can see that. Yeah. Should I cover these up or should I just leave it as is? I mean, it's dragonfly, but I mean, I can cover it with, you know, writing paper or something, but I don't know. Let me have your thoughts on that. I can't decide. And before it's too, well, it doesn't matter. I can always do it even when the journal's put together, can't I? Right, okay. Let me walk you through, show you some of the, just clear the decks here a bit. Because, as usual, I've worked myself into a 6-inch square. And you guys need to go in the card box down here. Okay, scissors away, glue over there, ephemera up there. And I think I've got you in shot. I'm going to bring it down a bit. Hold tight. Okay, there we are. I can actually see what you're seeing now. Okay, so the handmade paper that I did with the journal to inspire ladies, I'm going to use that as a, oh, am I? Again, you see I'm undecided. You are going to be able to write on that, it's not too bumpy. Anyway, this is where it is at the moment. So, I've been going through doing bits of stenciling as I've been going, just to, you know, take the plainness off the writing pages. So I'll just quickly do that one. Obviously missed that one. And that's a really nice stencil, that one. Oh, well, that's definitely not right because I've got two. Hold on. I don't usually put two of those together, so let's break it with that. Oh dear. You think you're done? Right, bit of decoration. Doesn't need lots. So again, see some of these darker pages, do I cover them? Do I just leave it because it's nice contrast? This is where I get a bit, I don't know what to do. Oh, my new thingy came, so the way, so which is ironic it took so long because it was actually I don't know whether I bought it through China or whatever, or India even, but it came from England, so I don't know why there was such a delay on it. I need to cover that. I punched that badly, so I'll need to get my tab punch thingy, I think, and just cover that. Yeah, see, I don't know, do I cover those? What do I do? I'm gonna let you decide, because from somebody else's point of view might be fine, I don't know. Anyway, and again, do I stick writing paper on there? So many decisions to make. So I've covered that one, so that's fine. I had a nice bit of tea stain paper there, which came out with spots on. I don't know if you can pick up the spots. Yeah. So yeah, I've put like ephemera and things in pockets. These are the things that we made with Rachel, the actual thingamajigger. So yeah, I've got all bits in there ready to go, so I just need to stick them in. But I say I didn't stick because I wanted to show you. Right, so I've started inking here. Again, do I cover that? Do I leave it? Would be a nice place to put a, you know, photo if you use it as that, I suppose. I don't know. What have I got going on here? Oh, this. Oh, yeah, I need to show you this. Right, hold on. Hold on. I'll just put those there. take that off there. Right, this is one that I did without you because I really wasn't sure where I was going with this. If you remember, I ripped those pockets and I was like, yeah, they look really boring. So what I did was, you can probably see, I chopped out with my dragonfly die that I got from Tin Holtz. Okay, I just chopped out dragonfly, and obviously you can see I've sprayed through. Who was it? 49 dragonflies, I think it was. Well, ironic. Yeah, showed us how to do that basically. And then I've got this very, very weird gold ink stuff. The way it separates, it's weird, isn't it? But when you tip it out, it all sort of, I don't know, it's weird, it's sparkly, it's very, very strange ink. Anyway, I put some of that in a little tub thing, and I don't know if you can catch the gold. I just brushed the edges and then did the obligatory splatters. So yeah, well, that's going to stick down as pockets, basically. Yeah, so they're much nicer now than just the plain coffee dyed paper, which is what originally was on there. And it takes away this really dark background, and this is the ephemera pieces that I've got to go in here, which is one of the postcard things again that I did with the Journal to Inspire. I've got to punch a hole on that one. Hold on. I don't always want to use my crocodile, so I've got this little bog standard one. Oh, and the other thing, do I put ribbony frou-frou fluffy bits in these, or do I just leave it? See, I never quite know how much to decorate and stuff. Would somebody like to put their own ribbon and stuff in? I don't know. Yeah, this is where I get into the I don't know stages. So that's that page. So that's good. I've done that one as the centre page on this one. I've got a very simple. Oh, there we are. What do you call them? Snippet thing. I'm just going to stick that on there. Yeah, so I think these pages, again, another dark page, but I think I'll leave it. I don't know. Pocket where I've put in one of those foldy uppy things. I've turned it into like a little, there's writing paper in the middle. It's kind of like a fold out envelope thing. Oh, that's one of the pockets that I said to you I'm going to stitch, and I have done. I've stitched around now. So, and then again I've used the same stencil just to do some inking there. A random tag, another random tag. It's kind of sort of florally, dragonfly, birdie type thing going on here. Right, so that's the back of the flip out page. So nice bit of writing space there. Missed a bit there. Oh lordy. Everything else gets stuck, yeah. Looks like it. Pin, don't you disappear on me again. Cute. I need to make myself a big beaded doodad. Or maybe not. Okay, so that's that. And then that flips out. It flips out like that. And then you've got a giant tag in here. Which I haven't backed because, you know, you can easily write on that. And I mean, this is going to be such a bulky journal anyway. Don't want to put too much in. Again, we've got the bird paper. Again, let me have your thoughts on that. Tell me what you think. Lacy one. Oh, and then I've got the, this was a Rachel one, wasn't it? So I've got a journaling card in there. I did have a pin in there, but I've taken that out. I don't know, it just seemed a bit odd to me. So I'm intending to stick it in like that and then have a journaling card in the back. So that's why those two are clipped there. Oh, that's just a paper bag. Did I make that with Rachel? Can't remember. Yeah, and then, oh no, I think this was a Journal to Inspire one, wasn't it? Yeah, and then journaling card in there. That's that. And then we've got a foldy outy one, and then yeah, I'm not sure about that as the outside cover, but we'll leave it at that for now. So that, I mean, that is just one signature, you know. Right, let me show you the other one, which is here. Okay, so this is the front cover of the other one. Yeah, I'm going to stick this, can you see? Yeah, I'm going to stick this snippet on. Now, obviously, when I was dyeing the papers, I ended up with 2 dyed dragonflies, so I'm using one on the front of there. I could put the other one on that page, couldn't I? On the other one. Anyway, let's flick through this one. So I've got it's got a vellum pocket on the other side. I don't know what you call them. Anyway, one of those. One of my altered paper clips thingies. Yeah, journal and a tag. Spotty tea-dyed paper. Loaded pocket. In here I've put one of those, I think this was a Rachel thing, where we did fabric and papers mixed together. So that's, yeah, some of these are original, that's the original piece, vintage paper. And then some, yeah, you probably remember me making them. Anyway, so that needs to go in there. This is all stuck down actually, this is the one that is ready. So, shove that back in there. And then just some random tags and bits of ephemera and stuff like that, and a little label in there. So that's that one. Oh, this is the other gilded pocket, I think we can call that, for want of a better word. So I haven't stuck it in the middle this time, it's just here. So yeah, I need to stick this down, and obviously it's going to have journaling card, tag, and this is a big one out of the Stamperia kit. I thought that looked really good in there, so we'll lay that all down once it's all stuck in. Yeah, I really enjoyed making those, and it really made all the difference, that little bit of gold on the edges. It looks great, and it takes away a really dark page. Again, it's dark, I don't know what to do with it. So I have gone through and inked all this one, so that's fine. That's again another one of those pockets that I stitched, so that's all ready to go, already loaded. Oh, I was going to make, oh yeah, I need to do that, a journaling page here, because I thought that was just a little bit blah, so I could, just looking at my ephemera stack here. Now, I think I'm going to stick with my plan to, yeah, I'm going to collage like I did on this one. That one. So I'm going to do the same on here just to get rid of that really, really dark green. So we'll do that one together if you like. So yeah, I'm going to have a side tuck here, and that's the ephemera to go in it. This was just a turn that into a little writing space, and then I found this. I've no idea where it came from. No idea. Right, okay, this is another pocket that needs sticking down, and it's got all its bits and bobs to go with it. And oh, that's one of those. Yeah, that was a Rachel thing, wasn't it? Pretty sure. I'm going to just leave that sort of kind of floating. I might stick it somewhere else actually, that one. It's quite bulky in there, because that's going to have those bits. Oh, that's got a little card in there. Maybe we'll just do that and that. Or maybe that can go somewhere else. We'll have a look. So that's a paper bag pocket, and that's got a paper pad in it, or a pad of scraps, you know. Didn't ink there, but I think I'll leave it, it's fine. So this one's okay because it's all dragonflies, this one, so I'm quite happy with that. Oh, this is a, when did I make this? Oh, this was Journal to Inspire again as well, because it was all the pockets, wasn't it? So that's that one with the giant fabric tag in it. It's huge, that one. Yeah, so that's in there. And I'll stick that down so that it flaps. Oh, you can't see. So that it flaps like that. Okay. So that's that one. This is one of the Rachel, I think it was. Yeah, the one I did with printed on tracing paper. So I've just put bits and bobs in. It's all ready to go. So that one there. Okay. So I say I just need to go through and stick it all. So there's another pocket there, again with some random bits and bobs in there. Yeah, let me know what you think about doing some fluffy bits for the tags. I'm not sure what to do with that, to be honest with you. Oh, I've got to stick that down. That's those, put the tissue paper onto tracing paper and punched it out with my new circle punch, which was very exciting. Oh, here's another one. Oh, that's right. I've just decorated a little snippet down the bottom there. This is another one that I'm going to do a collaged page. Which is going to go something like that. I don't know. Somehow. Right, and then on the other side here we've got it's a book page which folds out for writing space. So again, and I need to cover there as well. I did the last one with this washi tape. I could do the same here actually, couldn't I? Okay, right, we'll leave that there. Yeah, this little dragonfly there, which I went around the stencil. Another one of those pocket things, again, yeah, Rachel thing that was. And I put in that postcard into that one. I won't be tucking anything behind this one. I think this has got so much going on. It doesn't. It's not going to need much more. No idea what I'm doing here. What was this? Oh, this is the other pocket. Right, so that needs to stick down there, and they're the bits that will go inside. More spotty paper. The other half of that vellum thingy, and that there. So actually, that could go there, or could it? Could put it there actually. Oh, actually, let's make it a clip in, because that'd be a shame to, because it's really nice on the back. I bought these little Diddy bulldog clips. Where did I get those? Range in Exeter when I went with my daughter last weekend. So let's just clip that in, I think. Yeah, and then we can put a dangle on there if we feel like it. No commitment there. So yeah, so that's the two signatures so far. But as you can see, together it's going to be quite monstrous. We could almost make two smaller journals, couldn't we? We could, couldn't we? Two single signature journals. What do you think? Yeah, we really could. Because I've still got this lot to go in. It hasn't got to go in. I mean, it can go to other things, but this is kind of what I got out to use. Okay, I'm going to need your help. Do I make two single signature journals? Because I can always add some more coffee dyed paper. Because what they got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's quite a lot in there, isn't there? So that'll give you 40. Yeah, I could always add more coffee dyed paper in there. This one's got more, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11. So 22. Yeah, 44. So that's actually got more. Well, yeah. Do you know, I think I'm really tempted to. Shall I? Shan't I? Again, I'm going to rely on you guys to tell me. And I got this to go in one of them, which I did Actually, that might look better. I like this, but I don't like it, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I might be tempted just to tear that into pieces and parts, you know, just as a decoration as opposed to a writing page, because it is quite lumpy bumpy. I think you could write on it, but again, wouldn't that make really nice? Oh, I don't know what to do. There's some nice pockets on there actually. Right, I've decided. You might disagree. Tell me if you disagree. I'm thinking 2 separate journals, big ones, more coffee dyed paper in, because as I say, I've got a ton of just completely dedicated to dragonflies. I mean, that isn't particularly, but these could all, yeah, I haven't even got that little ephemera thing in there. Yeah, see, I've got pockets. Oop. Right, these were just extras that I found that could go in there if I needed to. This is where I get really swamped and I start to feel a bit, not panicky. Panicky is not the right word, but I become very unsure, very indecisive. And this is where I start to really struggle-ish. Can't, you know, make a decision type thing. Because I made another load of ephemera last week as well. Oh God. Hang on. Yeah, I sat and cut all these out last night. I mean, the birds don't have to go in there. I just stuck them onto tea-dyed card. That doesn't have to go in. It does that. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff. That's like those bird books that I showed you, those really old ones. Because some of the black and white images are really nice. I need to tidy them up. They're nowhere near cut properly, but yeah. So I've got plenty of stuff to go in. They're all birds now. Yep. Okay, there was just a bit left over. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Right, let's keep all this dragonfly stuff together. I'm going to put this away because I really don't think we're going to need all of that. So I'll put that back in the ephemera box, which is up there. Ooh. Okay. Right, I'm doing it, guys. I'm going to do 2 separate A5, what I call A5 size. And that'll be those. More coffee dyed paper, probably a bit more in that one as well, but definitely in this one. And get some sticking done. Yeah, get these pages glued together, and then it makes more sense to me then. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Do you want to see it? I don't know. If I do anything fancy, I will come back to you, but I think all I'm going to be doing now is sticking, making some more coffee dyed papers. I might punch the edges as well, and kind of concentrate on doing that sort of thing. So that could get a little bit boring. So we called it quits for this video. You've seen a quick update on where I've got to with all the ephemera and stuff. Yeah, so let me know if you think the birds are acceptable. I don't mind. I mean, they don't bother me. The other one's fine because that's got all dragonflies, but this one, do I cover that or do I just leave it? I don't know. I'm really tempted to use that on the outside. because then you can just stuff that with all sorts of bits and bobs, can't you? Although it might be better slightly more inside so it's not bent back on itself so harshly. Could, hold on, having a think, we could do that, couldn't we? And the birds aren't such a, and they're not a problem, but no, maybe not. I don't know, I'll play around with it. I'm going to leave it there. As I say, if I do anything different, I will let you know. But I've decided 2 separate folders, 2 separate journals. I might even have enough to make two TNs over there. I keep making stuff and chucking it in the box, and it's getting fuller and fuller. So yeah, I keep finding stuff, and you know, I thought that'd make a cracking front cover. And stop making ephemera, Susan. Right. Okay, I will come back later once I've done a bit of sticking and sorting out and trying to defog my brain. Alright, see you on the next one. Bye.